Ah, all right. What is going on, everybody? Surprise, surprise. We are live once again. Belgium Ball. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Dark Forest. How you doing? Fire Dragon 191298. Hi, what's up, Fire Dragon? How you doing? What is up, everybody? How you doing? This is a surprise live stream. Tomorrow, usually I do my Freaky Friday live streams, but I'm not gonna be available actually. I'm actually doing a live stream on a Facebook group called Cryptid and Paranormal Junkies. So if you're part of that group, I will be there live answering questions and things like that. Q&A and who's what and how did you start this and what's your favorite that and what is this and what is that and all that good stuff. So they're on Facebook. Check them out. Cryptid and Paranormal Junkies. I'll be doing that tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that is why I won't be live streaming on here tomorrow. So I figured I might as well just go live tonight since I finished all my recording and editing and uploading and all that good stuff was taken care of. Had some spare time, so I figured I would just hang out for a bit. Let's see. Lola Rotfest. Hola. What is going on? I'm trying to read that. Lowly Rotfest. What's going on? It's been a while since I've been to the Dark Forest. Yes, Belgium Ball, it has. Mr. Carlito Sway 713. No worries, no worries. It was nice talking with you earlier. So yeah, guys. I'll be live tomorrow on the Facebook group, Cryptid and Paranormal Junkies. Just look it up on Facebook and be there or be square. So I won't be live streaming tomorrow because I will be there instead. And yeah, you know, I'm just spreading myself like butter, that's all. Fire Dragon says, it's late where I'm at. Well, where are you? Belgium says it's 4 a.m. What are you doing up at 4 in the morning? Do you work the night shift or what's going on? Matt Petiti. What's up, everybody? Mattzilla is in the hood. Alright, what's up, Matt? Welcome to the Dark Forest. You haven't entered the hood until you became a channel member in the Dark Forest. That's where the real hood is. Belgium says I was up all night. Wow, on a weeknight? Man. Unless it's Saturday morning, 4 a.m. I can't tell you the last time I stayed up all night. Ooh, I mean, I'm thinking high school, middle school. I mean, man. I mean, literally 24 hours. I remember doing it when I was younger, playing video games, drinking way too much soda, watching movies and playing video games. But I mean, heck, all night? I mean, even in my Xbox days, you know, 2 in the morning, my eyes were starting to burn. Like, it was time to go to bed. Like, I couldn't do it. Yeah. I'm always up for a live stream from Zach Baby TV. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, no worries for the shout out. Hopefully you get some more channel members. Facebook is a good place to go for different cryptid paranormal type pages. And Mr. Carlito Sway 713 is one of the top dogs on one of those channels. So, yeah, you know, swing through if you want to Talk spooky. Belgium says I was browsing Reddit. Well, I browse Reddit from time to time for stories and nostalgia pages and stuff like that, but after a while I get bored. The Dark Forest is the place to be on YouTube. That's right. So you should click that blue join button on my channel and become a full-pledged member, Matt. Oh yes. That way, I'll put your pretty little channel name on my intros along with the other members of the Dark Forest. Belgium says, I'm going to bed early tonight because I have work tomorrow. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, you better. Sounds like a pretty good idea to me. So have you guys checked out the video that came out tonight at 6:30? Came out about almost an hour ago. It was a pretty spooky tale about a Wendigo. Very well written, a very good story that I read. It was really enjoyable to read and edit, to narrate, period. It's a little over 20 minutes long, which is kind of around the time frame I like. The story that I did today that's going to be coming out tomorrow night was like 43 minutes after all the editing. So, yeah, my jaw kind of hurts. It was a long one. It took me about 4 to 5 hours to record and edit everything. And then it took like 3-4 hours to render, to compile into one format. And then it took like 45 minutes to upload to YouTube. So it's like, this was like an all-day process. It was crazy. Goosebumps Emiliano, what's up? Welcome to the Dark Forest. Give me a second. Hold on, I gotta change the background music here. I was giving somebody else a shot, and they have commercials non-stop on every single video, so I gotta switch it back to Kevin MacLeod. My go-to guy here. Because I don't want to keep going back and forth trying to mute the commercials. Like, that's just unnecessary. Nice to speak Spanish too. What's up, Matt? Dank ass pickle pop. Hey Zach, sorry I can't stay tonight. That ain't no worries. I mean, it's Thursday night. It's pretty late on the East Coast. It's about 7:22 where I am right now. I understand, but sometimes late night live streams are the spookiest because it's already dark outside. Yeah, tonight's story, it's a spooky Wendigo story. Man, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Tomorrow night's story is really good, too. It's a different cryptids out in the woods, of the Appalachian woods in Alabama, I believe it's based out of. Yeah, it's based out of Alabama. So, yeah, and it's going to be a long one tomorrow night, so definitely a good long one to fall asleep to tomorrow, for sure. Okay. What else is going on? Okay, let's see. I speak German and a little Flemish. Ugh. Flemish, huh? Piper, the Gates of Dawn. Just joined the Facebook group, but Friday nights are my drinking nights, so I'll miss the live thingy. Hey, no worries. At least you're on a new Facebook Cryptid Paranormal Junkies page. Somebody's always posting something on that channel, so you'll always be entertained no matter what day. Plus, you could always go back and watch the live stream probably Saturday or something. I'm sure they're not going to delete it after we go live. I'm sure it'll still be on there on the channel. And if it's not, that sucks. But hey, who knows? Bruce from Australia says, hello, mate. Is warming up for you? Whoa. Warming up for use as yet as it is now 2:30 p.m. Friday afternoon. What time is it there, Zach? Well, part of your message just didn't make any sense. But it is 7:25 p.m. on Thursday. So it's Thursday night right now. So you got some hours ahead of me over there in Australia. So that's pretty cool. I'm still waiting for those original Aborigine stories, Brucey. Guys, I'm out of tea. I have nothing but water. This sucks. No flavor in this water. But this water is natural mountain spring water from the Dark Forest Creek. Absolutely pure and delightful. I lied, guys. I got some wine. I'm about to grab the bottle right now. I'm going to drink it through the bottle. Forget a cup. Yeah. I forgot about these. I forgot I had a couple of open wine bottles over here because it's, been a little chilly. And when it's cold outside, that's when I like to have some red wine, when it's cold. When it's hot, I want some beer. So let me open this up. Oh yeah, you heard that? Purple Moon, Merlot, 2018, California. It's not the best wine in the world. It's only 3 years old. It's not a Cabernet. It's pretty dry. It's a red wine. It's pretty dry. I like it dry, but it's kind of like half and half. Let's go ahead and take a sip. Not bad. Been watching this new show on Netflix called Age of Samurai. Battle for Japan. There's only 6 episodes. I'm on episode 5 right now. There's action and stuff and all that good stuff in there, but it's more like a documentary with a lot of visual, blood, sex, fight scenes. But it's like the history of like all the different samurai warlords, trying to have the true power of the whole island of Japan in the 1500s. It's cool. I like it. I like Japanese history and stuff. I love ninjas and samurais and all that crap. I love sushi. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Not a whole lot going, Mr. What's up? Okay, you guys talking yourself. I will get them in as I'm E. Okay, Brucey. Lay off the Fosters over there. Matt says, don't drink too much of the wine. I won't. But I want to drink enough to where I can go to bed early tonight. Yeah. If I have like 1 or 2 glasses of wine, I'll sleep a lot better. And plus, it's actually proven fact, a glass of wine at night is actually good for you. Now I'm talking about grown men here, kiddos. Not little boys. But they actually said because wine is made from grapes. Yes, there's alcohol in it, but it's healthier in it than beer or liquor, or like hardcore liquor. But with wine, it's made from grapes, and they actually said like 1 glass of it a night is actually good for you. Voltron76. Hello, strangers and peeps. What is up, Voltron? Welcome to the Dark Forest. How are you doing, brother? Long time no see. How are things out in your neck of the woods of southern Texas? One or 2 glasses doesn't hurt. No, not at all. You know? It's about all I got at this moment. I don't even have my iced tea. I ran out. Times are tough. But I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up some tea maybe tomorrow sometime. Got a lot of things going on tomorrow. So we'll see. I'm going to try to knock out a video tomorrow morning. I'm going to wake up pretty early. I got a creepy hitchhiker story I was going to narrate and upload for Saturday night's video. I've never done a, like, horrifying, evil hitchhiker, you know, encountered kind of story before. I've never done one. And actually, the author of tonight's video and tomorrow night's video is also the author for Saturday night's video. Like, this guy has written some good stuff. So I saw that he wrote a hitchhiker story, and I was like, okay, I've never done that. Especially, you know, a lot of that stuff is like true stories and stuff. Like, you know, it's not safe to hitchhike, you know, just about anywhere at this point. Let's see. But, yeah, so I'm going to be trying to record that one tomorrow. Hopefully I have enough time to really knock it down. It depends on how long it is. I have to go back and check my email to see how long that story is. Because I do have things I have to take care of before my live interview tomorrow. Voltron says, have you made the big move yet? Not yet, brother. Not yet. We're trying to save as much as we can for the big move, but we actually move on May 1st. That is the day we are starting our cross-country voyage. So not yet, but it's coming. We're just trying to make do and pay bills and save what we can and until that moment of triumph. Ooh, 1,500 miles away, Bruce. That's pretty far. They don't have email? Or snail mail? Something? That sounds pretty spooky. So yeah, Voltron, the move is coming. Not yet. We're still preparing everything. Very excited. In the month of May, there will be a downsize for my videos, of course, because we will be on the road for about 5 days traveling. And then once we get there, we got to get everything set up in our new temporary place. I got to figure out who the internet providers are out there and schedule them to come out to hook me up. So it might be a good 2 weeks maybe where I don't have content coming through. So that's going to definitely hurt the wallet, I'll tell you that. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's going to take about 5 days to drive out there. And then once we're out there, it might take another 5 or 7 days. You know, once we get there, get the keys to our place, then we just got to call the internet provider. They're gonna give us a date. It's not like we get to pick what day they come. And then wait for them to come to install. I don't know what companies are out there. Where we are here, Cox does internet and cable, and AT&T is big with internet. So, but out in the East Coast and the South, I'm not sure. They have different companies out there. These are all things I got to find out. This is a learning process. It's a whole new world, a brand new place I never knew. Sorry, got Disney on you for a second. Hey, Voltron, I got this bottle of wine over here. It's this dry wine. It's called Purple Moon. It's pretty tasty. Don't have any Jack Daniels, unfortunately. And I don't even have any beer. But I got this wine. But you know what? It's been kind of cold out, so why not? What the hell? Some nice red wine is always good with cold weather. So I'm just sipping on this with you guys, trying to get a little bit of toasty. You know, not too much, but just enough to where I have a good night's sleep. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video that came out tonight. That Wendigo story was really good. I really enjoyed reading it. Shout out to the writer, Zacharias something, I forgot. I like his name. Sounds familiar. Anything new going on your side of the world, bro? Nothing. Still not working. Just doing YouTube. Just packing, throwing stuff away, giving away donations, selling a little bit of furniture. Haven't sold the couch yet because I'm still using it. The couch will probably be the last thing I sell, just because, you know, gotta watch my movies. Went through most of our storage here on the patio. There's only a couple little things left. It's pretty much ready to rock. No Jack and Apple to drink. No, I don't. No, I don't have it. No, I haven't bought anything, man. It's been pretty. Yeah, it's been rough. I stopped working in January. They cut my hours for like a second time, and I was like, that's it. I'm done. Like, I'm just done with you. So. Yeah, it wasn't just me. They were doing it to other people too. So, no, I stopped working mid-month or towards the end of January. Or was it the beginning of February? I forgot. Maybe it was the beginning of February. I forgot the date. It was like a month ago. So, but the missus is working, so we're just trying to make things happen. Our dining room is a mountain of boxes and plastic containers with wheels. And I have some spare boxes that we have yet to fill, but we haven't even gone through our kitchen yet because we're still cooking. So it's kind of hard to fully pack when you're still here for like a month and a half, you know? We haven't packed the bathroom either, you know? I'm not going to keep everything from the bathroom. But you know, like the shampoos and conditioners and the soaps and the toothpastes and the Q-tips and the hair dryer, all the women's stuff. You know that's going to be boxed up. Actually, that's probably going to be packed because she's going to want to use it. It's weird because everything that we ship from our U-Box, U-Pack, whatever, it's not going to arrive until the 15th. So, like, we're going to be without 90% of our stuff for, like, a week and a half. Or, like, 10 days. Like, between, like, 8 and 10 days. So whatever we want, like, right away, we have to take in my car as we drive cross country. So the computer will be in the car, yes, definitely, because as soon as the internet gets put on at our temporary spot, once we get there, I need to start recording for you guys. So I need to get things rocking, because 5 days of travel with no income from YouTube because there's no videos, and then God knows how long before the internet people come to the new apartment and hook everything up, whoever they may be. Like, I don't even know the companies yet. So, yeah, it might be a good 2 weeks where I don't have a video out, and that's really going to hit me. But don't think I'm, like, quitting or anything, guys. Or I'm not taking a vacation. We are relocating. We are moving cross-country. So, just show your support and just stick around and say hi once in a while, and, you know, get ready for mid-month May, because that's when I'll be back, you know. I'll be back hard. Jennifer Reynolds. Hey, welcome to the Dark Forest, Jennifer. Yeah, it's going to be a big process, guys. Big process. A lot of changes, you know, with address changes to updating everything from insurances, registrations, driver's licenses, license plates. I mean, and the list continues. I mean, everything is brand new. You're switching your whole life somewhere else. It's a big move, but I think it's the right move. I know it is. But what's going on with you guys? Anything new? What's going on? Voltron says, "Well, eat up all the burritos you can meanwhile." I know, right? Yeah, it's not going to be the same once we leave. I know, you're right. Believe me. We eat Mexican food at least 4 times a week. Whether it's either we're cooking it or we're going to taco shops at least 4 times a week. We're going to my in-laws. Her mom cooks fabulous. So yeah, I'm getting Mexican food all the time. I've gained a lot of weight because of that too. But yeah, but you know, that's another thing. Like, people are asking me, like, "Hey, you're not going to be able to get like real Mexican food when you move out there." I'm like, well, I'm sure there's some places out there that are from California that moved out there and opened up businesses. You know, they got a lot of Tex-Mex out there. I don't think Tex-Mex is horrible, but I don't think it's that great. But my wife cooks good Mexican food, and there's Mexican markets out there for spices and stuff, so I'm not terribly that concerned about it. But it is what it is. That's right, it is a big move. It's a huge move, Voltron. Yes, it's a risky move, but you know what? We have to do it. There's absolutely no way we could stay out here. It is just too expensive. And we don't even like the scenery, the people, the rush, the taxes. There's just so many negatives to the pros. There's way more cons to the pros. And we've done our research. Believe me, we've been to like 5 different states. We've taken a week off and went to 5 different states, a week in each one, except for 2. 2 states we only spent like a couple days at. One was Arizona, didn't like it. And the other was Nevada, didn't like it. We're just not desert people. The scenery's not there for me. I need it green. I need mountains. I need green and grass and trees. Idaho was gorgeous, though. That would be our second choice. Let's see. Matt says, "Well, I gotta get going because I don't want to stay up too long. Good night and Godspeed, everyone." All right, Matt. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by the Dark Forest. And if you want to become a full-pledged member, just click that join button on my profile, on my channel. and become part of the forest family, the Dark Forest family. Does America have unemployment benefits like they do here? Yes, they do. You could only apply for them if you were let go, though. Like, if you quit your job, you can't apply for it. There's rules to it. I mean, there's no point. We're gone in a couple months. There's really no point anyway, so might as well just deal with it. And just ride it out. Struggle for a couple more months and just get the hell out of here. I don't want to go through the whole process of starting somewhere new just to leave in a month and a half. There's just no point. But yeah, big moves, big changes. Positive. We're keeping real positive. We're really excited to go. Just trying to get everything handled and get things done. What's up with you guys, though? What's going on? Are you guys ready for the weekend? Do you guys got any plans? Ah, that wine's good. Good stuff. Not bad. Not the best wine, but it was free. Free always tastes good. That's the great thing about my grandfather. He tries out these wines, and if he doesn't like them, he just gives them to me. What city are you moving to? Well, I can't tell you that, Voltron, on a public chat room. Yeah. Can't do it here, brother. I can't tell you here in the public domain. But let's just say it'll be on the East Coast time frame. But in the South. The land of Jack Daniels. But on East Coast time frame. So you're going to have to do your homework on that one. Because somewhere within that state, there's a line that cuts off between Central Time and Eastern Time. I'll be going to the Eastern Time section. No worries, Voltron. No worries. Yeah. No worries whatsoever. Yeah, I don't want everybody trying to find me and show up and bring me food. Well, that wouldn't be so bad. But I hope you're doing okay, Voltron. How you doing? How are the kids doing? How you doing? It's been a while since you've been online. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully healthy. Everything's good. Hopefully work's good for you. Are you moving to a state where paranormal activity goes on so you could post them for us? Yeah, actually. I'm moving to a state that allegedly has a ton of cryptids. At least what I've been told. A lot of Dogman stuff and God knows what else. Yeah, I'm moving to a place that's known for a lot of cryptid stuff. Paranormal stuff, I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm sure. Somewhere. I just have to do my research, I guess. But I know for sure there's a lot of allegedly true stories of cryptids where I'm headed. Or at least near where I'm headed. Within driving distance, yes. Definitely looking forward to going camping, too. Hmm. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to catch up on some things. The chat room's a little slow anyways. Guess everybody's in bed. What's going on? Last time I did a late night live stream, there was a ton of you guys online. It was great. Tonight, there's only so many, though. That's okay, though. You know? You guys are busy. Voltron says, I'm good, work is slow, but good either way. My baby girl's, so I can't complain. I'm glad to hear that, Voltron. At least you're working, right? I'm not. At least you're working, brother. You're providing food for the table, taking care of your kin, taking care of the family. That's all you could ask for. You got food in your belly, beer in hand, television in front, and me on your ear. There you go. Life's complete. How are you doing, though, with the whole storms and stuff out there in Texas, though? Like, are you okay? Is your house fine? No floods, no pipe burstings? I know you guys were getting, like, snowstorms and ice storms, and everybody's, like, fighting for water. I heard it was, like, pretty brutal out there, man. Hopefully you're doing all right. I don't know if that's just the northern part that got hit really hard, because I know you're in the southern part. Maybe everything's A-okay on your end. Hopefully so. But, yeah, we were watching videos on YouTube about the craziness that's happening in Texas, and you came to mind. I sent you a message on Messenger just checking up on you a little while back, but I don't think you checked it yet. But see, that's what kind of YouTuber I am. I check up on my people. I check up on the Dark Force clan. Bruce says, if you could, what bush cryptid do you want to see? I'd like to see all of them. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near them, though. I'd like to see a Dogman. I'd like to see a Wendigo, a Skinwalker. But Skinwalkers shapeshift, so that might be a little too dangerous. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to see anything like that in real life, to be honest. I don't want my life to be in danger at all. I just like to tell about it. But thank you, Bruce, for asking. Voltron says, everything's good here. Had a few pipes and power outages, but all is back to norm. Good. Okay. That's good to hear. I'm glad everything's okay. The pipe thing might be a little scary, but I'm glad everything's okay for you, though. Hopefully that whole fluke storm thing's over with. Is that old news, or are people still going through that shit? Like, is it still snowing and craziness? Or is it all melted and you guys are just making repairs at this point? Is it, like, back to normal? I don't know. I don't know what the update on Texas. Had a few pipe bursts. Oh, God, that's scary. Especially if you don't know where the shutoff valve is. Then you have no water to your house. Then what do you do? Then what are you supposed to do? Oh, man. What a nightmare. You just call the water district, I guess, and just tell them, hey, I turned off my water. I need a plumber. Come over to my house, like, right now. I got a 6-pack of beer. Hurry up. Man, couldn't imagine the stress you were under. All those people that had roof damage and pipe damage and water damage. Man. Man, shout out to Texas, man. That's crazy. Craziness what you guys went through. I mean, when does it snow in Texas? I mean, if it does, it's probably just a little bit, and it's probably in the northern part. But I mean, for you guys down south to get craziness like that, that is wild, man. That is crazy. But I'm glad everything's okay. Like, you know, not too much damage and not too much cost to your wallet. But I mean, your health and safety is more important than any house. Material things can be replaced, but life cannot. So I'm glad you and your family are okay over there. But I am ready for all 4 seasons, I'll tell you that. I'm sick of having summer 24/7. Leslie Johnson, hi Zach, sorry I'm late. Hey Leslie, what's going on? This is a surprise live stream. I usually do it on Fridays, but I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I'm actually going to be doing a Q&A live stream with Cryptid and Paranormal Junkies Facebook group. I'm going to be going live with them. I'm not going to show my pretty little face, but I'll be doing a live interview. They're going to be asking me questions on stuff. I'm going to be answering questions. I might fart on them. Who knows? I mean, you just never know what's going to happen. Voltron says it's old news, but everybody is trying to get their pipes fixed. Plumbing materials is low, so there's still a lot of people in need of getting back to normal. Man, I bet. Nice. Well, I'm glad you got everything situated on your end. I can answer for everybody else, but as long as I know Voltron's okay, the world may continue after all. Ooh. Ooh, I've been sipping on this wine maybe a little too much. I mean, I'm getting warm. I'm about to take my shirt off. Shit. Oh, man. Slytherin Princess. Hi. Hi, Slytherin. What is that? Is that Harry Potter? Slytherin Princess. Hi, hi. Well, Slytherin, welcome to the Dark Forest. What's going on? Welcome. Hi, Matt. Hi, Dankass. Hey, Leslie, you are talking to yourself because both of them are long gone. Dankass said he couldn't stay, and Matt said he was tired. He was going to bed. You want paranormal activity going on at your place? Get a stuffed clown that is a big aboriginal nono. No thanks, Bruce. No thanks. I'll skip on that. Yeah, Leslie, you could just click on that money icon at the bottom and you could donate to the Dark Forest right there. It's pretty easy. Or you could just sign up and be a channel member. There's 4 different options to be part of the Dark Forest family, as little as 99 cents per month. Super cheap. We are already up to, I think, 11 members. And then I have patrons. So I have 11 members of the channel, which is awesome. I always put their names in the intros to my videos. And they do get early access to a lot of material, which is always cool. Of course, my horse. It's the money sign. Hey. Hey, pow wow, baby. Hey, what it do to people's champ? Hey. My friend used to tell people I was Paul Wall's little brother. This was back in the day when I used to get fades and lineups, and I had some gold teeth. Yes, I did. Long time ago. They call me Pow Wow Baby. Hey. Christopher Broñez. Hi, Christopher. Welcome to the Dark Forest. How you doing? Slytherin Princess. Dude, I like your voice. Well, thank you very much. You must be new, Slytherin Princess. I don't remember you being on a live stream. You must be a new subscriber. How'd you find me? Randomly? By Facebook? Word of mouth? Who knows? Maybe you saw the sticker on the back of my car on the freeway and said, hey, let me check him out. Leslie says, when are you having that interview? I am being interviewed live stream on Facebook tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, I believe you're Central, so that would be 7. If you're East Coast, it will be 8 p.m. It's on the Cryptid and Paranormal Junkies Facebook group. They're going to be live streaming, interviewing me for about an hour to an hour and a half. People can, of course, ask questions in the live stream, and we could answer people's questions along the way. Voltron says, I'm the people's champ. Hey, that's right. Voltron. H-Town, baby. Slytherin says, yes, I'm new. Random. Well, welcome, Slytherin. I hope you click that subscribe button and join. Because you just never know what's lurking in the dark. We have 2 bunk beds that are already occupied up in the treehouse as of now. For the people that click that blue join button on my channel to basically being sponsors, being part of the Dark Forest family here. The Dark Forest Elf option. Yeah. I don't know who the second person is, but I know one of them who picked the Dark Forest Elf option is Edward Head. So shout out to Edward Head if he is here. I told him I got a fresh pair of sheets for him up in this spooky treehouse in the Dark Forest. And I asked him what bunk he wanted. He said he wanted the bottom bunk, so one of the bottom bunks is now his. But everyone that is here is family. Also, I'm still waiting on an update on my new intro. Ah, good. There you go, Bruce. Ask a man that's actually in Texas. He'll tell you. Yeah, the northern part. Probably like Amarillo. The big box section up there. I'm sure they get snow. I don't know about Dallas-Fort Worth. Maybe they do just a little bit, but I don't think it's anything like major. Of course, when I went to Texas, it was in it was in December too, but there was no snow. No, it was nice. The weather was great. I loved it. But there was no snow when I went out to visit. That's right, people. Hit that like button. Hit it for daddy. I know Voltron has. He hit it hard. Leslie says, I'll be out in the forest chasing that handsome dark elf, so don't need a bunk tonight. Alright, well, there's more than one dark elf out there. The Dark Forest elves are out and about. Some are in the treehouse, some are out hunting dogman and conversating with entities and wendigos and skinwalkers and night crawlers and you name it. It's a pretty scary forest out here, fellas. Ladies and gents, boils and ghouls. But if you are a channel member or a Patreon, you are completely safe from all cryptids in the Dark Forest, because it's like a badge of honor. Does the Dark Elf have a brother? Well, I don't know. He is pretty hot. For a cartoon. I came up with that, actually. Yep, I'm kind of a nerd. I like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. Yeah, that's kind of what inspired me. I'm also a big fan of the audiobooks The Land by Alaron Kong, where they have a lot of different elves and dwarfs and dragons and all kinds of that. It's like a Dungeons and Dragon gone wild with whatever you could think of in there. Yeah. Let's see. Well, we do have that t-shirt of the freaky elves. Remember, ladies, on my online store, there is that freaky elves threesome where there's a couple elf ladies with an elf guy. And it says, "Spread me like butter." Yeah, that was a funny shirt. I gotta get me one of those shirts for myself. I'd rock it. Anything I make is pretty much unisex. Like it could be for a girl or a boy. I actually made that Freaky Elves as a female design, but the more I look at it, I realize it could be for guys too. So I'm like, dang, now I gotta come up with a new design for just women because I have so many that are unisex and kind of steering towards the male aspect for merchandise. I do have one idea in mind for women t-shirts. I do have some leggings, but other than that, I do have one shirt that says, what is it? Horror for Zach Baby TV. So that's definitely a female shirt. I mean, unless you swing the other way, which is totally fine. But everything else is pretty much unisex, so that's cool. Yes, sir, Bruce. Brucey. Let's see. Did you ever get that Let's Get Spooky shirts yet, Zach? I have. There is shirts that say Let's Get Spooky on my page. Yeah, check it out. It doesn't say Zach Baby TV on it. It just says Let's Get Spooky. I should have added my image or my logo or something to it, but when I made that image, it just says Let's Get Spooky on a t-shirt. It's like really simple. But if you're cool with that, it's there. But if you wanted to say Zach Baby TV, or if you want my elf image on there, let me know. I could always make something custom for you. Not a big deal. It just takes a little while to make it. Let's see. Leslie says, yes, his tees and stuff are cool and great made. Excellent. I'm glad that the t-shirts are good quality. I know the leggings, the female leggings are good quality because I just know. Very strong, stretchy, good fabric indeed. Oh, yes. I'm just waiting for the hats to open up and the backpacks. I don't know when those are going to be available. I can't wait to make some killer-looking backpacks. That'd be sweet. Oh, yes, I do. Let's see here. You know you got good merchandise when you want to buy your own stuff. I'm just answering some people's comments on tonight's video that posted about 2.5 hours ago. No, about an hour and a half ago. I'm sorry. Oops, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately, the backpacks haven't been unlocked for me to add to my store to edit and customize. I'm looking forward to it. One day. I don't know how long that process is, but it's been a few months and it's still not available. And bed comforters. Hell yeah. Or I think is the throw blanket? The throw blankets are up and available. I tried to make one with just like one image, but when I stretched out the image, the quality became poor. So that means it would be kind of blurry when they would make it. So I'm not sure what to do with that aspect. I guess I would have to see what the dimensions are that they need for the blanket. Go back to the artist and ask him, do you still have my picture on your file on your computer? Can you change the size and email it to me as blah? And then it would probably work out pretty nicely. But I would love to have like a couch throw blanket, because I already have couch pillows on my store. But I want a throw blanket too. Let's see. There once were some Irish folk, but sadly they were quite broke. So they packed up their crates and moved to the States, and their fortune. They brought in a poke. Now their luck, it came fast, and their fortune grew fast, because they stole the luck of the creature. Ooh, that sounds kind of spooky. I am not Irish. I'm a mutt. I'm a mixture. Yeah, wouldn't a throw blanket be killer? Yeah, I was trying to do something since the image was not big enough to be good quality. So I started making like multiple images, and it just looked like a collage of my photos of my different shirts and stuff. I was just making a collage blanket. I wasn't liking it. Like, I was just like, man, I just wanted like this treehouse picture to be a throw blanket, or just the actual logo of the elf head with the book and having it say Zach Baby TV, kind of like the mug. But all my images, I guess, are too small for the throw blanket. Like, they're good if it's only in the center, but if I want the whole blanket to be an image, the quality is going to be really bad. Leslie says, I had a person recognize my shirt, my t-shirt, my Zach Baby t-shirt at Walmart yesterday in dinky little Princeton, Illinois. Nice. So somebody complimented you on your t-shirt. That's awesome. That's good news. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. That's awesome. That's right. Spread me like butter. That's what I like to see, guys. Rocking the merch. If you buy the merch, send me a selfie of you rocking the merch. I give you some serious social media promotion on all social media accounts that I have. Not just one, but all of them. I did it for Leslie. I did it for Voltron. I did it for Bumps in the Night. I do it for everybody. I can't remember everybody's names. But I fully support my fans if they support me. Let's just say that. Yep, they approached me and spread you like butter. I did. Nice. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate it. At least it was room temperature butter. It spreads a lot easier that way. Because if it's refrigerator butter, it's not going to spread. It's going to be pretty hard and rip up everything. So what else is new, guys? What's going on? Talk to me. Edward Head, what's up, brother Zach? What's up, Edward Head? How do you like that bottom bunk up in the dark treehouse forest? That's right. What's up? I know you asked for the bottom bunk. Are you ready to break in that bottom bunk? I got some female elves that are going to be stopping by a little bit later, if you're interested. Indeed. Let's see here. You're funny. Let's see. What are you reading? Let's see. Oh, honey, it will spread for me at any temperature. Oh, and you must know how to work the butter good, because I tried to put some butter on some toast the other night or something, and it was just a pain in the ass. I had to put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds to have it soften up. But I know where you're getting at, you filthy animal. Edward Head says, Dogman in Georgia, especially Stockbridge, Georgia. Ooh, yeah. There was that one story, that's right. I remember you telling me that. In Stockbridge, Georgia, there was a Dogman encounter at some camp or something. One of the stories I did, in a matter of fact. Leslie says the Justice League movie is coming out. There's a new one? I didn't know they were making a new Justice League movie. That's cool. I'll definitely want to see that. I really want to see the new Mortal Kombat movie that's coming out, too. It's coming out April 16th, I believe, on HBO Max. We're going to have to rent it, I guess. I'll rent it, though, because I love Mortal Kombat. You gotta watch it, you know? Especially with the way technology is nowadays, you know it's going to be good. And it's probably going to be rated R, too, so you know it's going to be really good. Well, the movie theaters are not open here, so we're going to have to, like, rent it from my house. So it won't be the same experience as going to a movie theater. I wish that I could. I love going to the theaters, but they're not open yet. Not here. Where are you guys at? Well, I know, Leslie, you're in Illinois, but I don't know where the rest of you are at. Edward says, I love it too. Hell yeah, I want some elf. Edward, you filthy animal. Slytherin Princess says, I want to see that movie, but paranoid about going into a theater. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous too, Princess. Edward says, Scott Lake Campground. Well, the Mortal Kombat movie be better than the third one, because that was just... You know what? I heard about that third one. It had Michael Jai White in it, right? I heard... You know what? I think he would have made the best Jax, but... I never saw the third one because I was told it technically wasn't really a movie. Or something like that. Like, it was different. Like, I know part 2 was kind of crappy. I love part 1. I love the first Mortal Kombat. I love all the cheesiness that comes with it, too. But, I have a feeling this one's gonna be like rated R. It's gonna have fatalities and flawless victories and bestialities. No, wait, no, probably not that. Yeah, from what I could see in the previews, it looks like it's going to be rated R. It looks like there's going to be some serious killings and blood. Like, I feel like they're going to do it, like, hardcore. But that's what I want. As an adult, that's what I want now. Like, I don't want no PG karate movie. You know what I mean? Let's see. Scott Lake Campground in Stockbridge, Georgia. Gotcha. I vaguely remember it, but I can't remember every story I do, so bear with me on that one. Let's see here. I really wish I had some tea. Something. Some Dr. Pepper, some wild cherry Pepsi. I am thirsty. How many of you actually listened to tonight's story called My Uncle's Cabin? A horrifying life or death Wendigo story. It came out at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. I'm just curious how many of you actually, like, listened to tonight's story before you hopped on the live stream. If not, definitely check it out tonight before you go to bed. It was a very well-written story. Voltron says, I'm going to watch the Godzilla vs. King Kong. Yes, I want to see that too. I almost kind of predict what's going to happen because I know they're going to want to make more money and make a sequel. Neither one of them are going to die. I feel like King Kong's going to come back and kick his ass. Godzilla's going to dip out into the ocean and escape. That's going to lead into a part 2 so they can make more money on a sequel. Boom! I have a feeling I just predicted the future. Oh yes, babies. It's finally going to happen. Oh yes. Nice, Edward. Yeah, you're going to like it. The author is a fabulous writer. Absolutely a great story about a cryptid Wendigo in the woods at someone's uncle's cabin. Sorry I missed it. I was listening to the Beatles. Oh my gosh. Well, now that you paused the Beatles, you'll have some time to go back and listen to tonight's story. It's called My Uncle's Cabin. It's a horrifying life or death Wendigo story. Absolutely spooky. I have not got it as I am in Australia. Well, it doesn't matter where you are. It posted like an hour and a half ago. Almost 2 hours ago, matter of fact. Ozzy Osbourne's still making music? Holy moly. Voltron says, hell no, Godzilla will take high out even on his worst day. Yeah, right. You know King Kong's gonna tap that ass. Godzilla with his little T-Rex arms. He ain't gonna do nothing. He can barely walk. Yeah. Spit fire, but he's too dang slow to maneuver. Yeah. Yeah, King Kong's gonna... Remember, King Kong, he's got that weapon, too. He's got that big axe thing. He's gonna rock Godzilla's world. Watch. They're gonna make Godzilla the good... They're gonna make Godzilla the bad guy, and King Kong's gonna be the good guy. Watch. I'm telling you, I already know what's gonna happen. I already know what's up. Yeah. King Kong is gonna tap that ass. Hard. Monkey style. And Godzilla's gonna take it. No, but I think it's going to be a good movie. I think it's going to be some serious action, lots of damage, burnt down buildings, destroyed buildings. I think Godzilla's got some power with that flame shit he breathes, and he's got a wicked tail too, so, you know, he could use that tail in defense as well. So it's Godzilla is not weak. He's a born killer too now. But I think King Kong's got the upper hand. He's more agile. He could jump. He can maneuver. I mean, King Kong was killing T-Rexes. You know, if he could do that, he could take care of some big lizard too. I mean, that's just me. We'll see. We'll find out. Let's make a bet, Voltron. Let's do it. Let's make a bet right now. I bet you at the end of the day that King Kong wins, but Godzilla gets away. Because I know they're going to want to make a sequel. They're going to make King Kong the good guy to protect the city or whatever, because Godzilla's going to show up from the ocean wanting to tear shit up. And Godzilla's going to be there to save the day. Watch. Yeah. We can make a bet. We can make a bet, Voltron, right now. I don't have much money, but I could bet something else. We'll figure it out. Put your wagers in, my friends. Put your wagers in. Michael B says, remember, there's Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, that's right. I think it's just going to be the regular Godzilla in this film, though. That wine's getting to your head. Ha! No, I've had these thoughts before the wine. I want to see it regardless, because you know what, Voltron? I grew up watching both of these guys. You know, from the corny Japanese Godzilla movies to the King Kong black and white films. I mean, I grew up with it. Like, King Kong was like my shiznit when I was a kid. I mean, outside of Ninja Turtles and Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark and X-Files and stuff like that. As far as, like, monster stuff, like King Kong and Godzilla, man, I was all over it. Like, that was my thing. Edward says, bet 1,000. How about this, Edward? How about you donate 1,000 to the Super Chat? And then, we'll split the winnings or something. Bruce says King Kong all the way. Godzilla is full of piss and wind. There you go. Mecha Godzilla is in the movie, bro. Oh, yeah? Well, I still say Godzilla's going to lose because they're going to make him the bad guy, and they can't let a bad guy win in a movie. They're going to want a sequel, so he's going to lose and survive. That's why I'm telling you, Godzilla's going to lose. Because they're going to want to make a sequel. They're not going to kill off a major franchise character like that. They're going to make him the bad guy. He's going to lose, but he will survive so they could make money off a second film. Trust me, the wine is telling the truth. Think about it as an investment in Hollywood or Universal or whatever. Oh, God, that was good. Wouldn't you want to make a sequel to such a large double franchise film? Voltron's just jealous because he's on the losing side, Edward. That's okay, Voltron. You know, you can't win them all, right? Yes, they're going to make a sequel. Of course. That's why Godzilla's going to lose, but he's going to live. What if they team up? Well, what other monster could they team up against? That's the question. I would be open for that. That'd be cool. But I really think it's versus. I really think it's between the two. That'd be cool if Godzilla was just like riding on his back and Godzilla was just like swimming in the ocean. He was the boat for King Kong. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't think that's going to happen. Dogman or Bigfoot? That's the real fight. Interesting. I would have to go with Dogman on that one. Bigfoot's strong, but Dogman's got them fangs. Mm-hmm. And them claws, too. But does he have the strength of Bigfoot? I don't know. They're both big. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. But I'm going to be ending this live stream pretty soon, guys, because I need to prepare the old bed. Got to hit the hay so I could wake up early to record another day. I'm going to be doing that hitchhiker story I was telling you guys about, as long as it's not too long, because the story I recorded tonight was like a 43, 45-minute story, and my jaw hurts pretty bad. Yeah, at least we see eye to eye on that one, Voltron. Dogman all day. Rough, rough. Let me see, though. Let me check out that hitchhiker story. I'm just curious to see how long it's going to take me. I'm hoping it's only going to be like a 20-minute video once it's fully recorded and edited and all that good stuff. I could usually tell by how long it is. Oh, no, wait. Actually, Saturday night's video, the hitchhiker one. Okay, I'll let you guys decide. I'm sorry. I know I was telling you that the writer from tonight will also be the hitchhiker story. I'm incorrect on that. The hitchhiker story is written by somebody else. I'll let you guys decide right now in the chat room. Ready? There's two choices for Saturday night's video. Would you rather have a creepy hitchhiker story or a dark web scary story? You decide. Happy fun times on the dark web or something super evil hiking story? You guys decide. I haven't fully read either one of them, so I can't give you details. But would you rather hear a scary story about a hitchhiker or somebody on the dark web? Slytherin Princess says, I will listen to the chilling story when you sign off. Oh, thank you, Slytherin. Yes, it's a creepy story indeed. Make sure you subscribe too, please. That way you never miss another video. I try to upload a video every single day for you guys, but things do happen. But for the most part, I've been doing a pretty good job about it. Thank you, Edward. I haven't left yet. I'm waiting for everybody's vote. Do you want Saturday night's video to be a hitchhiker story or a dark web story? Thank you so much, Voltron. So he votes the hitchhiker. Leslie says hitchhiker. Michael says hitchhiker. I'm surprised. I was honestly thinking you guys were going to pick the dark web. Let me go to the hitchhiker one. Let's see. There it is. Good night, Bruce. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great day over there in Australia. Good day, mate. No shrimp on the barbie. Foster's, it's Australian for beer. Slytherin Princess says dark web. Says spread him like butter. That's right, Michael. That's right. You spread me like butter. Oh yeah. Let's see. We got 1 vote for the dark web and 3 votes for the hitchhiker. Keep it coming, guys. Dun 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 dun. We have 2 votes for the dark web. It's almost 50-50 at this point. If one more person votes for the dark web, it'll be 50-50. Or if one more person votes for the hitchhiker probably wins. Actually, either would be good. Oh, Leslie, you can't change your vote now. I feel like somebody hasn't voted yet. Yeah, Voltron, you already voted, cheater. Slytherin says I changed it to the hitchhiker. Gotcha. Hot damn, it looks like it's a long one too. Shit. Oh yeah. Yep, it's going to be a long one. Hopefully I can knock it all out tomorrow. It's called The Hitchhiker from Hell. Yeah. So it looks like it's going to be that one. Okay, cool. And I've never done a hitchhiker story before. This is going to be new territory for myself. I've done a couple dark web stories in the past, but you know what? It's been a while since I've done a dark web story, so I'm looking forward to doing that as well. All right. Well, it looks like the hitchhiker from hell wins. And then I'll do the dark web probably the night after. Thank you for your votes, guys. I appreciate it. But I will be signing off here in a couple of minutes unless there's anything else you guys want to chit-chat about, discuss, questions, Q&As before I log off. I'll wait. Oh, looks like you're out of time. Hey, welcome. Got off early, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
The boys didn't want to hang out.
Oh, really?
Today was just like more like orientation.
All right, guys. Well, your time has ended in the Dark Forest tonight. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe there, Slytherin Princess. And make sure that you check out tonight's story that posted a couple hours ago. It'll guarantee to give you goosebumps. You got something to say, Voltron? What do you got to say? Lay it on me. It better be good. Godzilla for the win. Oh, you devil. Voltron, you meanie. Man. Well, we'll find out about King Kong or Godzilla pretty soon, won't we? It's coming out pretty soon. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this surprised evening. I wasn't expecting to live stream at all this weekend. I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting to go live at all today. I usually do it on Fridays, but like I said, I got things going on, so if something comes up for a Friday, I try to live stream on Thursday if I remember. And yeah. Godzilla, I agree. Oh, look at Leslie switching sides. Look at that, false flagger. She's joining the Voltron gang. Look at that. Slytherin Princess says, I did. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the little fun live stream that we did tonight. I try to do one once a week to hang out with you guys for a little bit. I try to upload videos every night as much as possible for you guys. Please spread me like butter. Have a good night.